Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Kel'a. Welcome. If you're new here, hello, how you doing? How your mama and them? Hope they're great, and your daddy and them. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell because we talk all things business, all things entrepreneur, being a black entrepreneur, being a black woman that's entrepreneur, being a black woman that's entrepreneur, and a mom, okay? We talk about all type of things. And I'm here for all, listen, I'm here for all the comments. I'm here for all the gems being dropped in the comments. So that's why you want to go ahead and hit that notification bell because, listen, we get into it all 2021, I'm telling y'all. So today we're going to talk about getting you prepared for your first signing. And I'm here for it, okay? Listen, no need to have butterflies. No need to be freaking stressed out. It ain't that deep, okay? You got this. So just stay tuned. It's not going to be a long video. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. So go ahead and pick that phone up. You've made many a phone calls. Don't allow this one to make you all nervous and fumble over your words. You got this. Go ahead and pick up that phone and say, hello, hi, Jane. This is, or Jane Doe, Miss Doe, whatever you feel comfortable saying. This is Kelly. I'm your notary signing agent for tomorrow at 1:30. Does this time still work for you? Yes, it does, or no, it doesn't, whatever she says. Well, if she says it does, great. This is my personal phone. If anything changes, feel free to give me a call or a texting if that's more convenient for you. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow at 1:30. You're done. If you have to go on the app, hit that confirmation, that confirmation that you called them, and then you got your documents. So now we got our documents. If we have time, let's go ahead and put them in an order. Of course, if the title company allows you to do that. So make sure you look over those notes before you move these all around, because a lot of title companies prefer for you to keep them in a specific order, but the ones that I work with directly don't really care. So it helps me out a lot because obviously I'm still learning too. I did tell you I'm taking the Mark Willis. I don't know his last name. I'm so sorry. Is it Wells? I don't know. I'm taking his course. Now I was, I'm up in the air still now that I've been doing it for a while. I feel like I've been doing it this way. Like, okay, I guess I knew what I was doing the whole time. But it is teaching me more about the documents because, I'm still learning also. But I always did my documents this way because my mom actually taught me this way. So, first thing is first. You got your documents. You're walking into the client's home. Knock, knock, knock. Hi, I'm Kelly, the notary signing agent. If you have a badge or ID, I always say it's me. And so I say, all right, just because I know how my home is ran, you gotta take your shoes off at the door. I always ask, you want me to take my shoes off? Make sure your socks match, because listen, sometimes a lot of the times I don't wear matching socks because I just feel like, where'd they go? I don't know. So then I say, sometimes they say, yeah, could you take your shoes off if you don't mind? Sure, I don't care. Take them off, whatever. Where would you like me? Most of the time in the dining room or the kitchen. Sit down. Before you get comfortable, can I have your IDs, please? All right, perfect. They give you their IDs, fill out the form that you need for the IDs, take pictures, give them their IDs back. All right, are you both ready to go ahead and get started? If you don't have pens, I do have black pens or blue pens, whichever the title company wants you to use, for you to keep because of COVID. And I always throw that in there. It's always nice to start off with a smile. So then I go ahead and I move into my whole little documents. It's like a nice little flow that I have. So I always start with the settlement statement. This is your settlement statement. Show them the settlement statement. Go over the first page. Go over the second page. So does everything look good? All right, well, go ahead and sign that for me. And after every single page, listen. And I just do it because it's naturally something I do. I just say thank you. And then after that, I move on to the closing disclosure. This is your closing disclosure. Go over the closing disclosure with them. Loan amount, interest rate, blah, 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 whatever information you normally give them. And then say, okay, well, I do need 2 signatures here, it looks like. 4th page and the 5th page. Thank you. All right, the next form we have here is the note. Go over the note with them. Boom, boom. I do have a signature here on the 3rd page. If you don't mind, go ahead and sign there. All right, thank you very much. The next form here I have is the mortgage. Looks like it's 11 pages. All right, looks like I'm gonna need a signature here on that 11th page, if you don't mind. Boom. All right, thank you very much. And the next form here, and again, and this is if the title company does not mind you changing the order of the documents. All right, the next form I have here is the first payment letter. Looks like your first payment is due. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. And the amount. Okay, let's keep it moving. And then when I get like halfway through, I'm like, we are just about done. Because people be tired. Listen, that's why they signatures start changing up. Oh, slow down. I'm not in a rush. This is not a competition. We ain't racing nobody. So, anyways, the next form, I'd be like, the next form we have here is the uniform residential loan application. Explain that, basically, all your information, da-da-da. And I do need a signature here. Now, this is when I use my sticky note arrows. Because there's so many signatures on these documents. So I'm like, looks like it's the signature on the first page, third, fourth, fifth, 2 on the 6th, you know what I'm saying? So I would rather just have the arrows pointing exactly where I want them to sign, and I hand them the whole entire uniform residential loan application. Boom. Here you go. Take a look at that. Make sure the information is correct. Go ahead and sign where you see the arrows. Thank you. Now, I'm not that dramatic when I say it or extra. Thank you. Like, I don't be doing all that. And then after that, I do have all my, and then this is what I normally say too. All right, thank you very much. Take the form. All right, the next few forms here are tax forms. Like, I put my W-9, my transcripts for tax return, make sure your social security is correct. Do need a spouse's signature, boom, boom, boom. And like I said, this is just a nice flow for me, and I know what to expect after each section almost. So then after that, all right, so boom. That's how you can go in there with the confidence and knowing exactly what to expect with this loan signing. Also, when borrowers know you're confident, they feel better about their decision. You don't want to be with someone that doesn't know what they're talking about. So just imagine if it was your first time doing this and you had those documents first, and listen to how easy that was. It was not hard at all, right? So, and it was just a nice flow. The next forms here are your tax forms. I need to make sure that your social security is correct. I need to make sure that you have your spouse's signature, however you put it. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I say verbatim because, you know, to each his own. So this is what works for me. So yeah. And then once you are finished, it's always, you know, it's always nice to say, thank you for your time. I appreciate you both, or I appreciate you. Again, you can keep those pens. Make sure you pack up everything. And if you want to leave a business card, you can do that if you want to. Okay? And get your documents ready. And then always make sure, this is something that nobody told me. You gather your documents, get your stuff, and you go sit in that car, and you make sure, triple check those documents. Okay, got the signature there. Boom, 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 boom. Like, or take your time. Put it down. Excuse me. Go look through it. Boom. All right. Next page. I don't care, because what I'm not about to do, and what I wish, the mistakes I made in the beginning was rushing, like feeling rushed, feeling intimidated. You know, I'm like, damn, I got 160 pages to go through. Like, I feel like I'm wasting time, but at the end of the day, we're in your home. You don't have to go nowhere after this. You know what I'm saying? So that's the luxury of being a mobile notary and getting our services. And this is why I love what I do, because this is so convenient, especially when I'm with elderly people. It's like you don't have to go outside your house, especially with everything going on COVID. You don't need to be exposing yourself around all these germs and stuff. And I always make sure to take sanitizer. I let them keep the pens. Sometimes I open a brand new pack just to reassure them that we are taking those precautions to make sure that we are doing our due diligence, keeping everybody safe and healthy. And I mask up always. I don't care if you tell me to take it off. I don't care if you tell me you had your COVID vaccine. No, because what I won't be caught doing is slipping. Okay, somebody walk up in there like, well, why she ain't got her mask on? I ain't got time for it. Nope, I keep mine on. So I hope that helped you all. Again, that is just the way I do it, and it works for me. And I'm normally in there for about 35 to 45 minutes. Sometimes I get sidetracked with small talk and conversation. If they have dogs, if we're talking about kids, things like that. I'm never trying to rush the borrower. Comfortable. I'm in your house. Okay, so yeah, I hope that helped y'all. If y'all have any questions, comments, obviously comment below. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Again, dropping gems all week. I'm trying to help out. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm staying positive and I'm staying very motivated. My journey is a journey, okay? It's a slow journey, okay? But I appreciate this journey, and I appreciate all 343, I believe, of my subscribers. And again, I hope this helps. So be back for another video. Have a good week. Happy signings.